This week on Top Baker. Nick, please step forward.
Yes, chef.
For the dessert challenge, you have made us a Sicilian-style cassata. Interesting choice, and one that, for the most part, pays off.
Thank you, chef.
Your liqueur-infused sponge cake is outstanding. The layered ricotta with the chocolate chips in it is expertly done.
Oh, yes.
And the presentation you've done with the color scheme and the marzipan and the candied cherries and orange peel, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Reminiscent of Sicily itself.
Oh, thank you, chef.
Some might say. But as great as all those qualities may be, there's one aspect of this cake that doesn't really live up to the standard set by the rest of it. And I think you know where I'm going with this.
Yes.
I'm referring specifically to the thin layer of cement.
Layer of cement.
Yes. That you baked inexplicably into the center of this otherwise perfect cake. Do you care to elaborate on that decision?
Well, chef, you and the other judges have said you like it when we take risks. And so I took a risk, and it did not pay off.
Right, I agree. I agree with you. We're in agreement. The risk did not pay off. Just to be clear, Nick, anyone else who's within earshot, whether you're a competitor on the show or not, this is just good advice for life. Taking risks is good, but overall, we prefer that you make food that's safe to eat. Because this was unsafe to eat. This was dangerous. This was painful.
Shoot.
This hurt. This hurt to eat, okay? When I bit into it, at first, it was great. Oh, the flavor, it danced on my lips and the tip of my tongue, right up until my teeth hit the thin layer of cement, Nick, and scraped across the front, the top of the cement. It hurt. It hurt. And quite frankly, I'm actually lucky that all I left with was tooth pain, because you may have noticed the other judges aren't even here right now because they're in the hospital, Nick.
Oh.
They're having cement removed from them as we speak.
Wow.
Because of the cement that you baked into the center of this cake.
Yes, well, for what it's worth, I definitely wouldn't have baked the cement in if we could do it over.
Oh, great. Good. Yeah, glad to hear that. And what's extra confusing overall, I'd say, is I don't even understand how the cement ended up in the cake. We don't keep cement in the pantry.
Yes, I didn't get it from the pantry. I knew there wasn't going to be any there.
Okay. So you left the studio, you went to the store, and you bought yourself...
No, actually, there wasn't time to go to a store, so...
Great. Okay. So how did you end up with...
Off a truck, chef.
Off a truck.
Just there was a crew around the corner.
And you paid them to get some cement?
I bartered,
you
chef.
Bartered?
Yes, I bartered for kisses. After a light negotiation, they offered me the cement in exchange for 100 kisses.
Okay. Where do I start with this? You're telling me that you left the studio.
That's right.
And you kissed a construction worker 100 times.
No, chef. Actually, I still owe him 43 kisses, so if you'd excuse me, I need to actually settle up.
No, Nick, come back. No. Stay where you are. There will be none of that. No. This can wait.
You want me to stay?
That can wait. Yes.
Thought this was for sure over for me, but okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay. All I can say, Nick, is that one decision ruined this cake, and it probably ruined your chances at this whole competition, okay? Which is disappointing because you have so much potential.
Oh, thank you.
Everything you've made to this point, your week 1 bumbleberry pie was flawless. Your Appalachian milk cream strudel week 2, inspired. But this was a disaster, okay?
It wasn't that bad.
No, you could pull out the layer of cement and you could throw it as an Olympic-style discus. It is the same weight and dimensions.
Yes. I purposely did that.
Okay, all I gotta say is you better pray that Carlos fucked up worse than you.
Hey, did somebody say Carlos?
Oh, shut up, Carlos. Oh my God,
Honestly,
Carlos.
I'm sorry.
It's Nick's time.
It's my turn?
It's Nick's turn?
Yes, chef.
Very disrespectful.
I understand.
This guy.
He already had a chance.
This guy.
He already did his...
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Carlos.
Yes.
You better pray that he fucked up worse than you, because this cake could be your ticket home.
Well, thank you, chef.
Very good. Okay, Nick, stay where you are. Carlos, if you could step forward. You are the bottom 2 this week. Carlos, you made a chocolate cake. And at first I was like, oh yeah, I love chocolate cake. But then I ate some and I was like, what's wrong with this? And it turns out because you put nutmeg in it, and I personally don't like the taste of nutmeg.
Yes.
And Nick, Well, the one issue was the cement.
Cement,
Yeah,
yeah.
we already discussed
We definitely
that in
talked about-
great detail.
It was a okay decision, but not a great one.
Okay. 2 talented bakers stand before me, but only one can remain in this competition to be the top baker. Carlos, please return your apron. You will not be Canada's next top baker.
Ah, nuts. All right, take her easy. Peace.
Okay, no, do not. I do not want to see you celebrating, Nick.
Okay.
Okay? Because you're still on thin ice, okay? You're still on the hook as far as I'm concerned. You better shape up, or you'll be next.
Yes, chef. Listen, I learned from my mistakes. I never make the same mistake twice.
Great.
I will not let you down.
Glad to hear it. Next week on Top Baker. Nick, do you mind telling me what you baked into the center of this chicken pot pie?
Well, I'd say it's about 80 kisses worth of cement, chef.